Dear Bully, I have a few things I want to tell you. But before I do, I actually want to address something a little bit more important here. I want to address and I want to thank all of you out there who have shown your support over the past couple of days. I want to thank my buddy Nate from Nintendo Prime for basically being a strong supporter of our channel and strong supporter of me as a friend, for being an amazing friend. Thank you, Nate. I love you, bro. But I want to also thank all of my subscribers, all of my followers, everybody who has sent me any messages of encouragement, messages of support in any way. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And for a while, I've debated with myself whether I want to make this video or not, and I've seen it, looking into it as shining a light of something that is very dark. And I've debated whether I wanted to make this video or not. And I said do I want to shine a light on something that is dark? And the truth is, I do. I do want to shine a light on something that is very dark and something that has been happening to me on this channel. And I want to bring it up to the attention, and I want to speak to you directly, Bully. I want to speak to you directly. That's why I'm making this video. I want to confront you directly, whoever you are. There's something that happens when you shine a light on something that is dark, and that's how I want to start this video. Because I'm going to shine a light on what you're doing. Not just to me, but to a lot of people around YouTube, and what you represent, and what you do to others, and what you've been doing to others over years, in schools, in communities, and job places, adults, children, teenagers. You've existed for a long time. You've existed for a long time, and to harm people without caring or what you leave behind, or the storm or the agony or the pain you leave behind. You've existed for a long time, and today I want to address you, and I want to shine a light on you, even though you are the darkest thing to exist. Because there's something that happens when you shine a light on darkness. Guess what? Darkness disappears, because darkness cannot live where there is light. Try shining a light in a shadow. What happens to the shadow? It disappears, it leaves. And that's what I want to do here right now by addressing this. And I want to start with this. I want to start with telling you a little bit about myself, and let you know why, by targeting me, by targeting my channel, by targeting what I stand for, you've actually committed a mistake that will probably be an impact, will be something huge. When growing up, I went through a lot of difficult things that I don't really want or wish on anybody else. But the fact is that I am still here right now, even though I went through that. There was a point in my life as a teenager where my mom, my brothers, and I became homeless. And we literally did not have a home. We jumped from family member to family member. We were homeless. And the fact that I went through that and I survived it gave me the heart to help the homeless today. Yeah, I can't stand seeing people homeless. I can't stand people being hungry, because I was hungry, because I was homeless. And that made me into the man that I am today. Later on, I started losing my sight. I remember when I was in my teens and my sight was perfect. I had 20/20 eyesight. And I got a disease. And I slowly started losing my eyesight. And to a point where I needed to have cornea transplants on my eyes. And I had one cornea transplant done, and I couldn't do it on the other one, and that eye is gone. And today I stand before you legally blind without having to see through one eye, and about 50 to 60%, 70% on good days, eyesight on the next eye. But you see, that made me want to develop a heart for people with disabilities, because I've been there, because I am there. So I'm an advocate for people with disabilities. When at a young age, when we experimented what it is to be homeless, that gave me a heart to stand up for the homeless. Going through something that made me disabled and blind and legally blind, that gave me a heart for people with disabilities. Marrying my wife, I met her while we were both teaching at a school with children with autism and other disabilities. This gave me a heart for children with disabilities and people with autism. I have a daughter who has autism. This gave me a heart for people and children with disabilities and autism, which is exactly what I stand for today on this channel. I stand for everything that I've been through myself. None of what I do or what I say is because I'm trying to sound nicer than I am or pretend to be, but it's because of who I am and what I've grown to be. And now I'm experimenting something completely different. Something that people would call an R word that I refuse to mention. And I will never shine a light on that word because I refuse to accept that word in this place or in this world or in this channel. But I call it bullying. For some reason, you decided to choose me, according to you, because of the color of my skin. According to you, because I'm from Puerto Rico. For some reason, you decided to bully my channel, to report every video, to try to kill my momentum, to try to kill what I stand for in this channel, to try to kill what I'm trying to accomplish on this channel. For some reason, you picked me, and guess what? I don't know why you did, but you did. And even though you might have thought that you found someone you could bully, and you found someone you can actually destroy or bring down, and you think you're winning, you're actually not. You found the person who would use something dark and turn it into something of light, because you're giving me a new platform to stand on. Everything that I've been through, everything that I go through is for a reason. I am not the type of person to be defeated, to be brought down by anything in this world, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that I've been created for a purpose, and I am still standing. And that is the reason why I'm still here, and that is the reason why I'm addressing you right now, to thank you. Because you're giving me a new platform. Because you're giving me something new to stand for. Because you're giving me something new to fight for. Because what you think you're doing, you're affecting me, you're really not. You're making me stronger. You're making me braver. You're making me look at life differently. You're making me bring things up that I never knew existed. And even though I might have seen it on television, even though I might have heard about it through my friends, I'm experiencing it now. And it's not a good feeling, but guess what? It's one that's making me stronger. So now, guess what? I have a new platform to stand on. I am standing against bullying because of you. Now I have a new platform to stand on. And I will defend anybody and anybody from these attacks. So from now on, hey, bully, you're adding to who I am. You're making me stronger. And to be honest, I feel sorry for you, because I don't know why you do these things, but eventually it'll catch up to you, and hopefully you stop before it does. Because even though you think you're harming me, even though you're targeting my channel and targeting what I stand for, guess what? I have nothing against you, and I forgive you. I forgive you. because I don't hold grudges, because I'm here to shed light in our darkness, because I'm here not to fight. I'm here to show love, to show mercy. I forgive you. I have nothing against you. Thank you for giving me a new platform to stand on. Not only am I going to stand for people with disabilities, not only am I going to stand for the homeless, I'm going to stand up for bullying as well. So, anyone in this channel, anybody who has ever experienced bullying in any capacity, shape, or form, I have something to tell you. Be strong. Don't let anybody bring you down. Stand up, because everything that happens to you it happens for a reason. You are meant to be light. And your job is to shine your light on the darkness, because one thing happens when light is shined on darkness, that darkness needs to disappear. When you turn on a light in a dark room, there is no more darkness, there's only light. So we are called to be light. So if you've been bullied, I'm encouraging you to stand up. If you've been harassed, I'm encouraging you to stand up. Speak up. Be light. Don't shy away and talk to others. Don't shy away and tell somebody. Because the only way we're going to get rid of this darkness, the only way we're going to get rid of this harmful situation or harmful behavior is by shining a light on it. Thank you, bully. Thank you for giving me this new platform to stand on. And I will continue for as long as I have left here on this channel, for as long as I have sight, I will continue to guide others towards more light. For as long as I can, I will continue to do what I can to make this world better than I left it. I forgive you. I have nothing against you. You can continue, but all I have to say to you is thank you. Thank you for giving me a new platform to stand on. Because I now I feel what millions of people around the world who've been bullied feel. But I will not shy down. I will not lay down. I will not go away. I will not give up. I will journey on, and I will be an advocate. I will be a speaker for bullying. And with that, I only have 2 more things to tell you. Never give up and journey on. Peace.